Welcome. How are you guys? It is October the 8th, 2025. I am Jennifer Kirk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Guelph, Ontario. If you are watching, please leave a comment so I know you are here. I'm going to try something new. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm kind of nervous. I am going to try to stream on I'm going to try and share my screen. So I'm just trying to find my page. So I'm distracted here so that I can see if you can actually see what I'm trying to share with you or if it just doesn't work. So let me figure this out. So how are you guys? Are you enjoying the cool air? It's actually chilly. We got some rain. Okay, I'm totally brain dead tonight, man. It's been one of those days. I don't want to go to group. I want to go to page. Okay, we may not try this tonight. I was going to get really ambitious, but I'm a wee bit brain dead. Oh, okay, I can see me. Yay! So we're gonna do a kit tonight. I haven't done a kit before with you guys. Today is the last day. We are having a kit sale, so it's up to 30% off. So I am going to try and see. I want to share the kits with you. I'm going to try and see if I can get it to work. Okay, ready? Let's see what happens. Let's see. Can you guys see what's on my screen right now? Am I sharing my computer screen with you? Oh, it's there and it's tiny. Okay, let me make it bigger. Let's see. You guys are my experimenting. I don't know how to do this. Okay, is that getting bigger? Are we doing any bigger? No? Okay, we gotta wait for Facebook to catch up. Oh, a little bit. Can you guys zoom in on this? I don't know if I can. Let me see if I can zoom in. It's not gonna work. I'm trying to share my screen. It's kind of small, isn't it? All right. Well, you get the hint. So it ends today. We're having a kit sale. There are some absolutely gorgeous kits and everything is on sale. So this is a brand new Christmas tag kit right here. There's the Calm and Bright, which is more of an avid kit. It's beautiful. Just love it. There's some memory making kits. This is the one that we're going to play with tonight. So this kit comes with a gorgeous box. Some of them are unavailable because again, they're on sale and they're really popular. I have this one. I can't wait to do it. So you can pick any of these kits. These are perfect for doing for traveling. They're perfect for, okay, let me get back and I'm going to unshare. You guys can see my screen. We don't want to do that. Okay, there we go. I did it. I figured it out. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm getting all distracted. Squirrel. Kits are awesome. You can take them anywhere. You can take them to a coffee shop. You can take them camping. You can take them in a car. They have everything you need other than a pair of scissors in them. And some of them stamp, some of them don't stamp. If they are a stamping one, they come with a block. So we are going to put together a kit tonight. So let me turn you down to my desk. Maybe. Yay, it's working. Yay. Okay, so this is the kit that we're going to make. If you guys were watching World Card Making Day, this is the kit that Sarah demonstrated. And I'm just going to show you how easy it is. So everything comes in a box, okay? I have everything out right now, but the pieces you just pop out, okay? And you get envelopes, you get this cute little stamp set, so you can pick what language you want. I got the English one. So the stamp set comes with all of these sentiments. You got a little ink spot, you get a little block. So here's the block. So everything that you need other than a pair of scissors comes in this gorgeous kit. This one I love because part of the kit is also making a box. So you can keep your kits. Here's the ink spot here. It comes with some embellishments, some glue dots, some twine. You got a page of dimensionals in here, and then it comes with envelopes and cards. So this particular kit makes 10 cards, and there's 5 different designs, so you get to do 2 of each design. So there's one. Isn't that pretty? And then the gorgeous envelopes that come with it. Okay, here's another one. I need a lot of thank you cards, so I did thanks on almost all of them. You can switch up your sentiments, obviously, but I need thank you cards. Here's another one. Aren't they pretty? And they're so simple. You could do alternatives too. If you don't want to do this, you could add some of your own stuff and make your own designs, but I'm going to make it exactly as the kit. Okay, so which card do you guys want to make? I'll show you how the directions come. The directions are really simple. Okay, let me cut those away. So the directions come in, you get this. And what you do is it shows you the different steps. So it shows you, I'll just do the card here. So it shows you where to stamp. It shows you how much twine to cut. And if you don't have a ruler, there's actually a ruler on the side here that you can use. It even tells you where you can put your dimensionals. Okay, so these little guys here, these are dimensionals. And then the little, let me just find where we have a glue dot. Here. So here it shows you to put a one-dimensional on this side and a glue dot on this side. And it also shows you to put a glue dot in the middle there. Okay, so it tells you exactly what to do. It is so easy. And it's gorgeous. Like, our kits have come so far from when we first started with the kits. It's not funny. Okay, so I'm not going to use this block. I like to keep these blocks actually for my stamp camps and give them out to people that forget their blocks. So I will be keeping that for my stamp camp. I am going to just take I can read this. Thank you, because I need another thank you. And I'm so excited to use this box. I'm going to organize all of my, well, not all of my cards, but the cards that I'm working on will be on my desk now. So what I tend to do when I'm doing a kit is I tend to punch out everything and I put them in piles. So to make this card, this is the material that I need. And then I do that. Hey Claire, how are you doing? Claire, I have something for you. They finally arrived. Thank you for your patience. So I don't know if you want me to just, no, I'll see you before the stamp camp. I will try and get out there and drop it off for you. Okay, so all we're going to do is put it together. So it's really easy. So again, this is the card that we're making here. So we're going to pull up the directions. They are beautiful kits, beautiful. I got the new one. It actually just arrived today. I was going to try and put it together tonight, but I didn't have time. I'm still working. I just left work to come over here. So I didn't have time to kind of get it organized so that you guys didn't have to see me punch out stuff. So we are going to do this one because this one is beautiful. Okay, so you get a little ink spot with the kit. I'm gonna actually just use the big one because, you know, because I have it. But If you don't have it, then the ink spot works. So this is Secret C. We're just going to punch it right down, just like that. Close this before my project ends up in it. Okay, this is a spare one, just in case I messed up my stamping, which is, you know, very common for me to do. Okay, so now we're going to grab our dimensionals, and we're just going to put dimensionals here, here, here. Do you guys have, I can't believe it's Thanksgiving this weekend. Like, where is the year going? It is insane. Soon it will be Christmas time. I almost missed getting my turkey because it just creeped it right up on me. It's insanity. All right. So we're going to, so this is kind of a landscaped card. So I am just going to stick it in. We have equal borders around. I'm going to hold it up so I can see because I can't see. And it's lying down, and we're just going to put it down. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. Okay, and then I'm going to put a glue dot right here if I can find my glue dots. So these glue dots come. You have to be coordinated for these ones because you have to peel off the top piece, which I'm not all that coordinated for. Me and coordination do not happen. Okay. And then we are just going to stick some dimensionals in here, here, and here. So Claire, do you like doing kits? I never used to like them. I don't know, but I love them now. Okay. Remember, it's a sideways card, and you want to put your flowers not upside down like I almost did. And we are just going to stick it. Oh, I don't want it there. I'm going to stick it this way. So it's on a bit of an angle, just like that. Okay. Cute. What's your favorite kit? I have the truck one. I'm so excited to do that. Okay, and then we just make a little, there's many different ways you can do this. You can just put some glue dots across here and then just do some kind of wiggly things like this. You can even make a big bow. That's what I'm going to do because my fingers aren't going to work tonight. So you could measure this out, but I'm just going to make the bow the size that I want it. I can't multitask. Oh, there it goes. Okay, and then we're just going to glue that on here so it's coming out kind of like that. No, I don't like that. We're not going to do that. We are going to make a knot. So you can do this with glue dots, but I don't have the dexterity to do it with glue dots, so I am just going to stick some seal here. You can use two-sided tape, whatever you want, and I am just going to make some squiggly lines. So I'm just going to loop it around. I want it fairly big, and then I'm going to loop it down, just like that. That's cute. You could do more if you want. I'm going to leave it here. And then we're just going to stick this down. So on this end here, I just want a glue dot because this is already popped up. On this end, I'm going to want a dimensional, right? So you can see that. So there's my glue dot. And there's my dimensional, and then my sentiment will be equal on either side. Okay. And There we go. Isn't that beautiful? So simple, so easy. And then we could, what other sentiments do we have on here? Thank you so much. Oh, did you guys hear my stomach? Yeah, I think I'll leave the inside blank. We could do hello sunshine on the outside and then thanks so much on the inside. That would be cute. Happy birthday, wishing you the best can go on the inside, but I'll just leave the inside blank for this one. All right, the new Christmas kit that is mostly white. Yeah, I got that today. It arrived today. I can't wait to do that one. The new kit is just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, want to do another one? Let's do another one. I don't know how long I'm gonna last tonight. It's one of those days. Okay, so now all we're gonna do is we're gonna take our handy directions. We are going to find the card that we're gonna make, and then we're gonna stamp. We're gonna put dimensionals here, flip it onto the side, put some dimensionals here, and decorate. Easy. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. I will do a birthday card on this one. Okay, so this we will say, oh, my chamois isn't here. Okay, we're not gonna clean this, so don't put your fingers in it, Jen. Where am I gonna put this? I'll put that over there. Okay, let's do wishing you the best. Did you guys watch World Card Making Day? Did you have a good, fun day? I loved the card that Jay did. It was stunning. All right. I can't believe that it's Thanksgiving already. It's insane. So happy Thanksgiving to all you Canadians. I hope you're going to have some turkey or whatever you celebrate for Thanksgiving. I'm still planning my menu. I did order turkey from the butcher, so we're getting a turkey. That's all I know. That's all I know so far. I don't even know who we're going to have in the house for it or how many people I'm feeding. All right, let's do that. Okay, and let's stick this on here. Okay. Now what do? Now we put some stuff on our little shells here. So I don't know if you guys can see this. It tells you to cut one of the dimensionals in half. So it shows you the dimensional and scissors, and that means you just cut it in half so that it fits onto your shell. So we're going to take one dimensional. You can do this. Some people do this all the time. They never use a full dimensional. But I'm just going to take my scissors. I'm going to cut it in half. And then I will put half up here. And I will put the other half here. We also sell mini dimensionals too, which would work as well. You can, let me see, do I have one here? I'm looking for my minis. Hi, Aneki. You're from the Netherlands. How are you? Okay, so you can see how small they are compared. So we do sell different sizes of the dimensionals, but the ones that come in your kit are the big one. All right, so I probably didn't pronounce your name right. I apologize. I am horrible with pronouncing names. Okay. And what time is it in the Netherlands? Okay, we're going to do that. We're just going to place this just kind of like that, I think, eh? And I'm just going to glue it down. Okay, let's cut this. I don't really want the ends hanging out. Oops, I don't have my ribbon scissors. Okay, and we've got a glue dot. I do have to go back to work after this, but I can, okay, I've lost my glue dots. They're probably right in front of me, and I just can't see them. That's okay. I'll bring out, so we also sell glue dots that are a little bit different than the ones that come in the kit. You don't have to peel them. Okay, so I'm just going to stick this guy right here. I'm just putting a glue dot. It's 1:30 in the morning. Oh my goodness. You're recovering from surgery. Oh, I hope your recovery is going well. Hi, Krista. How are you, pretty lady? 1:30 in the morning. My goodness. My goodness. I would not be functioning. Oh, I forgot to put the gems on the last card. I don't function at 9 o'clock at night. Forget 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay. What am I doing? I'm not paying attention. I want this guy to come down. I'm getting all distracted looking at your comments. How long is your recovery from surgery? I hope it's a quick one. Okay, I'm going to peel these off. Stick her down. How many cards do we want to make? I'm going to put this right about here. Okay, we're going to stick this about here. And we're going to stick this one across there. Okay, and then let's pull out some gems. We need some bling. Can't do a card without bling, although I did the first one because I forgot. All right, we're going to stick this one right here. They even tell us where to put them. Now, you can switch up your cards and you can do whatever you want. But look at how pretty these are. I'm going to put this one right here. Okay. Isn't that gorgeous? It should be quick. The stitches are bothering me and keeping me awake. Oh, are they getting all itchy? I remember when I had lots of stitches across me, and it was, yeah, when they started healing, the itchiness was horrible. I hope you get some sleep. But it's better not to think about it. Get distracted and then your brain will shut down and focus on something else. Okay, we're going to put happy birthday on the inside. Now I have a birthday card. Yay! Okay, and then we'll do one more card. Because I have to get my report done. It's not going to review itself, is it? Even though I guess it's 7:30 at night here, so I shouldn't really still be working, but there we go. Happy birthday. Cute. Cute, cute. I just love these cards. And these are perfect when you're, if you have, do you guys ever get creativity blocks where you just can't function? You just, you lose your mojo. Okay, let's do one more. Okay, here we go. We're going to do this one. Isn't it cute? So this one, you had to punch out all the little circles. So you could probably use these circles for something, right? So I'm keeping them in my box, but they all came in here and you just punch them out. And what sentiment? I'll do another thank you. Well, I hope your itchiness gets better soon, or your discomfort. I may not even be itchy. And I just put my finger in a stamp. It's not clean, so now I have blue ink everywhere. And I'm going to get it all over my card. Because, that's what I do. That's what I do. I do love the colors in this card too, Claire. And the thing is if you have your stuff at home, like if you're kind of like Claire and I, and you're addicted to stamping, and we have tons of different stuff, you can change these up. You don't have to keep them as simple. You can step them up. You can get totally creative with them, but these are really easy, cute, beautiful. Where am I supposed to be putting my dots? One in here, one in here. Kits are perfect when you have days and weeks like I've had where your brain just wants to shut down after work and not do anything. You can still create, still relax, still enjoy, but you don't have to use your brain too much unless you want to. Okay, that one's off. That one's off. Okay. Hardest part about this is getting your circles going the right way. I'm off the camera. Okay, because the camera's way away, I gotta make sure I'm somewhat centered and somewhat straight. There we go. Look at them. Oh, adorable. Okay, we're gonna just do the little squiggly lines on here. And I'm just going to, they have pretty big loops on theirs. I normally do mine much smaller, so I'm trying to get brave and do them big. They do them on an angle. Let's see, can I get mine on an angle without sticking myself together? Hi Linda, how's it going? It is a very adorable kit, and again, they are on sale. It ends today, so up to 30% off. So make sure you go in, and if you're with whoever you shop with, whatever demonstrator you deal with, go in and get your hands on some kits before the sale's over, because they make perfect gifts too, don't they? Okay, we're just going to do that. So let's stick that on. I've almost gone through a whole sheet of dimensionals. That's crazy. Okay, we're going to put that there. I'll show you a couple of, I'll show you some from an older kit. I don't have them all made, but it is still available, and it is a really good price on there. Okay, is that it? We're done. Let me put some bling on here, and then I will show you. Oh, I have my thingies going the wrong way. Not that it matters. You can do whatever you want. So I'm just going to stick my bling. Just like that. I usually like to do it in a triangle. Okay, so not in a straight line. Sometimes straight lines work, but not always. Not always. All right, you can tell I forgot to put all the blue bling on my cards, eh? I gotta go back and do that. All right, so we made 3 out of the 5 cards. I showed you all of the cards at the beginning. They are so cute. So if you need a quick and easy card, that is a way to do them. And you can just go out, grab a kit, go out with some friends, and go to the coffee shop and just have fun putting them together. So this is another kit that is available. It's been around for a little bit. I love the sentiment too, but they make really cute Christmas ornaments. Okay, so this one, you do need something extra that doesn't come in the kit. You need a hot glue gun in order to stick the pine cones down, because they don't like to stick for you. But look at how cute this is. You can, I put these as tags on gifts. I've had a couple of these kits, so here's one here that I made. Oh, might be help if it was on. It's just, so I just take this, put it around a wine bottle, and write on the back like a little thank you, and I've got a tag. They can also go on Christmas trees. They can, yeah, they're just so cute. So that's another kit that is on sale. I have a whole bunch of other kits, but I haven't put them together yet. So that, my friends, is all she wrote for tonight. Let's see if I can figure out how to get back up. I did it! Yay! I was having trouble with my camera last week. I was getting like a double on there. So I had to reprogram everything, and I was hoping it was working. So, all right, guys. Thank you so much for all of my fellow Canadians. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend. I hope you get lots of turkey and lots of family and friends are still recovering. Yeah, that fall garland kit. So there's another kit that is garland, and it's all leaves and stuff, and you have to use a heat gun for that too. And Linda, like me, whenever I have a hot glue gun, I glue my fingers together. Like, no, it's dangerous. It's a health and safety issue for me having a hot glue gun. But all right, guys, I have to jump back to work. So have a wonderful, wonderful night. Happy Thanksgiving, and we will talk next week. All right, guys, bye for now. Thanks for joining me. Take care.